Hey babes, it's your girl Cierra Nakel. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you ladies how I did this bomb half up, half down with my natural hair. It is so cute. I love it. It is definitely giving. Before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Because what are you doing? Because what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel and let's get into the video. Okay, starting off, I am starting off with flat ironed hair. For this hairstyle, you're going to need some shining gem. I like the yellow bottle. You're also going to need a rat tail comb, an edge brush, some rubber bands, and some clips and a ponytail holder. Right here, I'm just combing my hair to the front, combing some of my hair to the back. I'm getting ready to part my hair to separate the front of my hair from the back of my hair. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to clip that up and then begin to part. I like to use my ear as a guide to just part. Go ahead and I'm going to apply some shining gem to that as well. Do the same thing that I did to the first part. And right here, girl, just taking a water break because I am hot and tired and my arms hurt. After that, I'm going in to just tuck away my edges. So I like to put them in rubber bands because they were getting in the way. So now I'm going to go in and split the section that I parted into two. So you want to split that section in half. So that is what I'm doing right here. Same thing, I'm going in with my shining gem to get that part nice and crisp, and also to lay my hair down when I'm going to put these pieces into rubber bands. After I'm done with this one, I'm going to go to the right piece and do the same thing to the right piece. All right, now that that's done, it should look something like this. Bear with me. I know it don't look like much of nothing yet, but it all comes together in the end. So now I'm going and parting another section in this one section. And we're just going to repeat the same steps, doing my shining gem on the part, rubbing it in, breaking it off in two sections, and then I'm going to lightly apply 2 rubber bands to each of these sections. Okay, so now that that's done, you're going to create an X with all of these sections. So what you are going to want to do is, this is me just demonstrating, showing you how it should look. So you're going to take this right piece that's in the front and connect it to your left back piece. So I'm taking the rubber band out of that one to put the sections together and then reapply the rubber band. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to do the same thing to the front left piece to the right back piece. I'm so sorry about this angle. This was so hard. Like, my eyes were hurting. I feel like I was going cockeyed because it was just so straining on my eyes and how I had to be positioned. But it gets better. So that is how it should look after you connect the front piece to the back piece. Now I'm going to go in and do the same thing to the left front piece and the right back piece. All right, and this is how it should look after you've successfully connected all of your pieces. It's coming together. So now we're about to just go into our other section that we all have sectioned off. Look at me dancing. I got a little happy. I'm like, okay. And then we're going to do the same exact steps that we just did on that whole first section. Okay, and this is how this section looks after it's done. You see the X is coming together. I'm loving it. Let's keep going. Let's work on that third section. This will be the last section of the left side. And yes, I'm just doing the same thing. So I'm parting off my first section. I'm going to go in with my gem, get that part nice and together. Then I'm going to split it in half, split that section into 2. Now we're going to go in with our gem and our rubber band to rubber band that section. Same thing with the other section. We're going to go in and rubber band that off. And then we're going to connect them with the 2 back pieces of that section. Okay, this is how all 3 sections are looking. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side off camera. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get into the styling. So I'm just combing my edges out because I want really dramatic edges. And I'm going to go in with my wig brush and just brush through my hair because I'm going to get ready to flat iron and flip my ends. Okay, so when I'm flipping my ends, I take big sections of my hair. I run the flat iron through it and then I flip it backwards. And it gives it this nice little curl. And I just do that through a couple of sections. You want to take bigger sections because I find that it clumps together better and it gives more of that curl in unison. So you want to do that to this side and your other side of your head. Now I'm just going in at the top and just flat ironing the pieces that are in the rubber band so it still gives it this nice straight look. After that, I play with it, rub my wig brush through it to get those curls loose and more flipped. Now I'm going in and curling my edges so my edges can be laid, honey, because you know your hairstyle is nothing without the edges. After that, I decided to try shine and gem on my edges, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's definitely a cheat code. So I'm just going in with the shine and gem, and this is the final look. It's definitely giving. I love it. I was so stressed doing this hairstyle, y'all, because I was like, oh my god, it's not turning out how I wanted to, but it turned out so cute in the end. You always have to wait and see it through. Trust the process. The edges are giving. Okay, the shine and gem did what it had to do, honey. The parts are giving. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about hair. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you next video. I'm gonna let y'all just admire this while the video continues to go out, but I love you, and I will see you next video. Bye.